Hi everyone, I'm Morgan.
And I'm Lane.
And this is our YouTube channel, Chasing the Draw. We are so glad you're here.
I have been a hunter for the last 15 years. I've been very lucky to grow up in this lifestyle all around me. Throughout the years, my dad Tony has really shown me what goes into the chase for a mature deer. We have spent many hours putting up trail cameras, going through trail cameras, walking miles and miles to scout their patterns, and up early mornings, late nights to outsmart the deer. After I killed the heavy 8 last year, Morgan said she kind of wants the bow hunt. I remember laughing at her because I never thought the day would come. Through all the ups and downs this year of almost getting a shot to getting close to not even seeing a deer for a week straight, she ended up coming out on top and killing her first deer.
With all of that being said, let's get into my 2025 bow hunting season. Like I said, it was my first year bow hunting. My family hunted while I grew up. I just never really got into it. After meeting Lane, I got a little bit more interested in it. I realized that there's much more to it, and I've been busy with school, so I never really jumped into it, but this is my first year that I had more free time, not studying so much in the afternoon, so I thought, well, let's give this a shot. So between school and work, I tried my best to find a way to still be able to shoot my bow in the free time. I also live in a super big city, so it was hard for me to find a good range that I could do this at, but I just found a little park that had some hay bales. I set up my target and I did as best as I could with that. Fast forward now to October and bow hunting season. We started off in Wisconsin. We spent the first weekend just getting everything set up like we wanted, figuring out the deer movement, getting our cameras set. We spent many hours setting up tree stands, then taking them back down and moving them, and then doing that again until we found the spots that we liked the most. Even though we felt like our spots were pretty good, I wasn't having any luck with them. We had a few target bucks on camera and I didn't see any of those where I was sitting. Lane and my brother were seeing the target bucks elsewhere, and there was a ton of deer movement around my stand. It just really wasn't happening to me when I was there. I sat it out, tried to give it my best shot, but it just wasn't my time yet. Fast forward a few weeks, I had to go back to dental school, and now it's late November and we're in South Dakota.
You ready? Let's go!
I have been preparing and patiently waiting for this time all summer. I heard many stories about this place and I was really excited to finally be able to be there. The first night was so much fun. There were deer funneling in from everywhere, left, right, behind me, in front of me. There was no time to twiddle my thumbs and days off. Well, I guess I probably still did that, but now it's night 2 and the pressure's good, the wind's in our favor, and we know our spot is hot from the night before. It was nearing towards the end of the night, about 20 minutes before dark, and we knew the deer were gonna start coming in to eat on the corn. We had a nice 8-pointer walk by that I had everything ready for, but I just wasn't feeling it. Lane told me not to be picky, but something in my gut was telling me not yet. I still had 7 more sits, and so I told myself, if he comes back, then I'll take the opportunity. And I'm so glad I did. Sure enough, 10 minutes later, another 8-pointer walks by, but it's the wide one that we had on camera. He comes out in front of me to check the scrape that's about 25 yards away. I let him do this because there are some branches in the way and I know that he's gonna be headed a little bit closer. Once he gets to about 18 yards, he puts his head back down and I knew it was my chance.
Yes.
That cannot be real. As you can hear in the video, I literally felt like I wasn't real. I almost wanted to pinch myself afterwards, but I was like, no, surely this is real. I just did that. There's no way that nobody else did that. And so I just sat there and soaked it all in. We didn't get the rest of the film because I was crying, laughing. This was our first time ever doing this together. It was my first year, my first hunt, my first bow hunt, and so we just soaked it all in. I felt confident in the shot, especially watching the video back, but I was still just a little bit nervous, it being my first year. We gave it quite a few hours before we went out there and went to go find him.
The early season was tough, but it paid off. This was one of the best nights of my life. I'm so thankful for Lane and his family and everything they do for me, and I'm so glad Lane was there for this. What a special night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Chasing the Draw.